Over the last year or so, when I've interviewed these women, I have learned so much and they have shared some amazing, invaluable lessons. And it's those lessons that really spurred me to change the name of the show. I mean, these lessons are raw, but 100% honest. And let's think about this. I'll say not changing the name, but redefining kind of the reason for the show. And the show is to really help us and dig down deep and niche down and take these incredible things that we learn from others to help make actionable changes to our lives. Now, I would say that, originally I was afraid to do this, kind of afraid to niche down, only because I wasn't so sure if I was going to be eliminating sort of a broader audience. But then I came to realize in learning from these various different folks that they're giving me actual tips and actual guidance that I can directly give to you that could really change your life. So whether it's approaching success, overcoming failure, rebounding from something, reinventing themselves, when needed, these are all like invaluable life lessons that I feel are going to best help you. And they are telling me how they did it. And I want to bring how they did it to you so you can do it too. I'm going to be sharing 5 lessons with you, 5 mantras that these women have expressed to me time and again, and I found certain commonalities in all of them. So I want to share them with you because I think you can take them home and start practicing them right away. They're 100% some of the strongest mantras and lessons that I've heard. Number 1 is fear is powerful, but you cannot let fear drive your actions. Like the others, they've all gone through something that scared them a little bit. You cannot remain comfortable, and fear cannot be the thing that keeps you from dreaming your dreams and executing your dreams. Each and every one of these women had fear at some point, right? But they turned that fear into an opportunity. And that's one of the biggest lessons each and every one of these women have brought to the table. And it shows in research that over 70% of women say that, admit to holding back in achieving or going after their dreams because of fear. And that's a large percentage. 70% is too much. Let's switch that to 70% of all women go after their dream and their ambition and and whatever it is that they want to accomplish in spite of fear. Lesson number 2, stop caring what other people think. This is probably one of the biggest things that most women seem to fear, and that will a lot of times stop them from going after what their dreams are. And that's silly, right? I mean, I love the recent book that Mel Robbins put out. It's called Let Them Theory. And I think that there is a chapter or 2 on this that was extremely helpful for me. And, it really digs down. This is, why do we even care? If someone else's perception of us is going to impact our dreams, that makes no sense. And we're coming to find out that a lot of the times we think someone thinks about us in a certain way is not even true. So why even give that any power? We need to start digging down deep inside ourselves and putting on blinders. Who cares what other people think, right? Who cares? And there's this saying of some sort that, I always have heard this kind of saying that 80% of the people are happy if you have an issue, 20% couldn't give a rat's patootie. And that's what we need to start paying attention to. Understanding that maybe we can turn that around a little bit. Research shows that 70% of people have this fear or hold out from doing things because they're fearful of what others may think about them or say about them. And I think we need to switch that. Maybe it needs to become 70% of people go out there and do something despite whatever they're thinking someone else may think. Because in the end, the only opinion that truly matters is the opinion you have of yourself. It's your own opinion.